So many people have told me that they connected with the song, especially after the year that we had, because like myself, so many people have had so much time alone and to just like evaluate the people in their life. Like, are these people good for me? Are these connections that are, like fueling my good energy, or are they taking away from my energy? So many people are like, you know what? I can be my hero at the end of the day. I will be there for myself. And if somebody wants to add something positive to my life and I can add something positive to their life, then so be it. I wrote Hero back in the wintertime and I was taking a study break. I got this like wave of inspiration and it's so random. Like I get these random like huge like bursts of creativity and I'm like, I need to write a song right now. Like I need to do this right now. And so it came to me all at once. I wrote the song in like 15 minutes and I went to my little sister and I was like, do you like this? Like, should I finish it? And she was like, yeah, finish it. And so I did. Few things I really have to know before I go and let you in. I need to know a lot of things. I never fully let someone into my life until like a long period of time has passed. And I'm like, just like so cautious because I used to just be so like, oh, like, yes, come on in, like everything's fine. And I would always end up hurt. And so I've had to learn from that and know like, okay, so are you gonna be there for me as much as I'm gonna be there for you? Are you going to bring like good things, positive energy? Are you going to be uplifting? And all these things that I know I will be bringing to the table, I need to know that it's gonna be coming back in return. Don't wanna be rational and make the same mistakes again. I really wanna avoid making the mistake of like trusting too easily and too soon, especially when I just have no idea what intentions somebody might have. That's something that I used to do a lot, and I feel like it just like left me really like wounded, and so I've decided like, no, I need to stick up for myself and I need to protect myself. Just as much as I want to protect people that I love, if I'm gonna have them in my life, I need to make sure that they're not gonna be harming me. Would you be there 5 a.m. on a weekend, through the thick and the thin, never second guessing with you? It was actually supposed to be 5 a.m. on a weekday because like, who's up at 5? Like on a weekend, people might be up at 5 a.m. doing who knows what, like, oh, having fun. But like on a weekday, nobody wants to be up at like 5 a.m. So that's what I wanted it to be, but then it had to rhyme. So then I was like 5 a.m. on a weekend. Honestly, the point of that line is just saying like, if I need you, are you gonna be like ups, like stat, pronto? Are you gonna be there or are you gonna be like, nah, you can deal with it. Don't wanna wake up wishing I never gave love, wishing I never gave trust, knowing it wasn't true. So in my song Tears of Gold, it talks about the complete opposite. It's just like, you woke up like wishing you never gave love and gave like all your energy. And so this line was kind of like touching on that, but saying, I'm gonna be careful and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not in that position. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not feeling like used and betrayed and just take like those like cautionary steps. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, yeah, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. I think the qualities of a hero are someone who, no matter what, is there for you at the end of the day when you need them. My favorite fairy tales were like the Barbie movies growing up. I watched all of them. If you watched Barbie movies, you're cooler than everyone. I'm sorry, I just want to say that. Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, that one's my favorite. When you grow up watching these fairy tales with like perfect endings and like just the best case scenario, clearly that's not how real life is. And so in the song it's saying like, I know it's not a fairy tale, like I know this is the real deal, but there is still a certain line that, like, even though it's not perfect, I still want it to be true. Maybe I'm better off alone, at least that's what my mind is saying. I felt like I would be better off alone because I had just gotten so comfortable being with myself, which was really good. And like, for the first time, I'm like, I can spend so much time with myself. It was such a like healthy relationship with my own like mind. And so there's always that option. Like, even if somebody is in my life and it's just like, I'm like, this person is just not good for my life, or it's just not good for them either, or whatever, I'm like, it's okay. Because I still have myself at the end of the day. I think I've been through way too much, so you gotta assure that this love is sure. That line was definitely an accumulation of like years of like just kind of being let down, being let down, being let down, being let down, being let down. So I'm like, you know what? I think that's too much. So I don't want to do that again. I don't want to go through that again. People that I thought were friends, and then you're like, maybe not, because what is that? What are you doing? It just like was like scar after scar after scar after scar. And I'm just like, that's what that line means. It's like, I've been through too much. So I need to make sure that this is sure. You got my heart on its knees and it's begging you, please don't go. Oh, and I'll be fine if you leave, but I'm hoping this time you won't. Oh, the bridge was the moment of vulnerability in the song. I am a very emotional person, and I feel like I am very vulnerable, even though I am strong, and I wanted to showcase that, like, I'm not like this cold-hearted, like, rock walking around like, ah! You know, like, it's like, if you're in my life, I hope you don't go. I hope you're good. Like, please don't go. But if you do, I'll be fine. I was studying for a computer science exam, and I was literally like losing my mind. And so I was like, I cannot take one more second of this. I'm gonna go write music. And I just like ditched my laptop and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a break from this. And the exam actually ended up going well. I'm like, was it because of Hero? We'll find out. I guess we'll never know. That made no sense. We'll find out. I guess we'll never know.